All right. Hello, everyone. It's me again, and I am here with the January Loot Crate. I'm here by myself today, so it's going to be me and my dog right there doing this review. Mostly me. She'll probably just walk around and smell stuff. Anyway, the January theme is Rewind, and it's like some kind of a retro thing. And we all know there's a Star Wars alternate cover Loot Crate limited edition. Now that Star Wars is back on Marvel Comics, because now everybody's owned by Disney. They're Marvel and Star Wars. So anyway, without further ado, here we go. You're gonna get your sneak peek as usual first. And I saw a T-shirt in there, which is cool. I just took one quick peek at the T-shirt, and I'm pretty excited. Anyway, that's probably going to be one of the last things I do. Anyway, first thing is this little box here, and it's called Black Tie Geek, and it's a picture of a tie. So I can only imagine that this is a tie in a box. Sounds about right. And I'm a pretty big sock fan. And I have a few ties. When I was younger, I used to go to a private school and we had to wear ties. So I used to wear a lot of cool ties back then. But not so much anymore. And this is actually a really, really rad tie. Any of you guys that out there like to dress up, maybe you got a little rude boy or just some business guy or some, I don't know, Wall Street ding dong. But yeah, Space Invaders tie, pretty awesome. I like when they include clothes and accessories, something a little bit more than just a showpiece on the old bookshelf, over there with your toys and stuff. So that's the first thing in there is the awesome Black Tie Geek Space Invaders themed tie. I actually have a pair of Space Invaders socks that this would match excellently. So putting the T-shirt to the side because I'm excited about that one. I am, because I have a huge nerd hard on for robots. Next thing, looks like it's the comic notebook. So I don't know what this is. I guess you just get a stencil and you can draw. It's a little comic book that you can draw in, or like a little storyboard book thing. So that's pretty neat. Let me open that up. I actually have some friends that I may end up giving this to if I don't mess around with it. I haven't drawn in a long time. So, here we go. And what do we got? So yeah, it's just a bunch of looks like blank pages, and it comes with a paper. It comes with some stencils here. Let's see what's in the back. There's some stencils to draw like your word balloons, and that looks like it's about it. So that's pretty neat. I guess you could make your own little comic book, just something to have a little fun with. I definitely know some people that could get some really good use out of that. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun stuff right there. I like that. Next thing. Not exactly sure what this is. So we're going to look at this together. It says Squid Kids Inc. Fire Hunt. 4 Geeks by Geeks. ISO Analogy Tendo. Like Nintendo. So it's a Loot Crate exclusive. And let's open it up and find out exactly what's going on in here. It is... What is this? It's like an actual Nintendo game? Alright. What is this? This is not a real game, I don't think. Caution. Do not have a blurry camera. Do not pause your camera like I just did. All right, see if we can read the back now. Do not show. Do not show out of order. Do not smuggle. Do not cancel. I have no idea what any of those things mean. But looks like it comes with a little zapper. A little zapper. Some hands. Ooh, it's like a Mr. Potato Head. So in case you didn't catch that, I get it. It's like a Mr. Potato Head. We're going to put this together real quick. So I think this is actually kind of fun. This is one of those little, desktop showpieces like I was just talking about, but, they're cool. I like them too. Come on. Get on there. There you go. He's got a crooked foot. Used to know a kid that had that. He's a good kid. I liked him. Still do. Still talk to him every now and again. And we got and we're back. So I don't know how much of that just came through, but like I said, it's got some hands. He's got little eyes right there, and it's like a Mr. Potato Head. Anyway, with the blaster, a light zapper. Sorry, light zapper for anyone that remembers those. Or if you're a big nerd and you're a young kid and you happen to have an old Nintendo or an original NES. So that's that. It's a neat little toy. It's a Loot Crate exclusive. It's fun. Some Pixel sunglasses. I like these. These are cool. These are, actually, I really like these. I'm kind of sad because I just bought a pair of sunglasses and they're actually prescription, but I might have to wear these because they are pretty cool. I think this might be another Loot Crate exclusive. It's branded on the back, and I haven't seen too many around like this. I like that. I'm a big sunglasses fan, and they're orange, which is my favorite color. So a lot of wearable stuff this time in this month's box, which is really cool. We got a tie, we got glasses. I know there's a shirt in there. We have our Loot Crate Rewind book, and it's pretty standard Loot Crate book. Blah 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 blah. Voltron stuff in there. Oh, that's cool. What is this? At the end here, there's a Nintendo controller in there. That's my soda. Don't worry about that. And it does something. Oh, all right, I get it. You can peel it out of the book and fold it up, and you make like a little Nintendo controller. I don't know if it has any actual use or value or anything. And some Legos. This is kind of like, just to kind of get nostalgic for a second, this book just kind of reminds me of my childhood. It's like Nintendo, like cassette tapes and Legos. So this crate was made for me and my generation, people in their late 20s and then early 30s, even late 30s, I guess, but this is me. These are my people right here. And second to last, I think. Oh, well, third to last, really. We got the Loot Crate button, and we got the limited edition Loot Crate alternate cover Star Wars #1 on Marvel Comics. This is really cool. I like this a lot. I have some of the Dark Horse Star Wars comics, and I actually have quite a few Star Wars comics from when they were originally on Marvel back in the 80s. So this is going to actually be a really nice piece to my collection. The other comics that came were cool. The Walking Dead and the Rocket Raccoon ones and that sort of stuff. Those were cool, but this one really it holds a little special place because this is a book that or a series that I actually did follow and have quite a few books of, not like the other two. So this is cool to me, really cool. I'm probably not going to open it, but hey, anyway, I can always go to the store and buy the actual book and read that and not screw up my super sweet Loot Crate special edition. Anyway, Loot Crate button, little rewind button. I like this one. This is one of my more favorite ones, actually, of the buttons. It's really simple. Just, that's it. I like it. And here we go. Last but not least, something I was kind of geeking out when I saw it when I first opened the box. I have a big hard-on for robots. Anybody out there that knows me knows I like robots. Knows that that is my nerd weakness. And this is one of the coolest Loot Crate shirts that I have gotten. This is a Voltron shirt, and it is blueprints of Voltron. One of the original transforming combinable robots from the early 80s. Or at least one of the first ones that we hear on this side of the Pacific and or Atlantic Ocean. We're in America. This is one of the first ones that we really got a taste of, was Voltron. And it was cool. And if anybody remember, it was, 5 cats combined all together to make one super awesome robot with a super awesome sword. I don't know. So that is my new favorite Loot Crate shirt. I mean, I got a few of them that I really liked, but this one, this is my fave. Absolutely my favorite Loot Crate shirt right here. I'm excited about this one. This one's going to be getting worn a lot. Anyway, so that is the January Rewind Loot Crate. I'm going to stand this guy back up over here. We got all this cool stuff. The t-shirt, my favorite thing in here. The t-shirt. The glasses I really like a lot. The tie. I could probably put a whole ensemble together of like an 80s cliched stereotype, kind of dorky guy from any 80s movie. Think Ducky. Think John Cusack movies, stuff like that. Anyway, not John Cusack now. John Cusack in the 80s. Not Hot Tub Time Machine John Cusack. So, anyway, that's it for me today. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you like what you see. This is a good Loot Crate. Enjoy.